Six City burn their houses down to make the sky look pretty.
Hey everyone, so a lot of people ask me what I eat as a vegan, and well, a lot of people aren't gonna eat the way I do. I want to share what makes up a large part of my diet, and how you can get it for cheap. That's really the point, is to get healthy stuff for cheap. That's kind of where I'm coming from. That's kind of what I like to do. So this is going to pertain especially to people who might live in a large city, or in my case in Los Angeles. All this fruit is from the wholesale produce markets in downtown Los Angeles at 7th and Central. If you want more information on that, you can just ask me. But I'm just going to share with you some of the things I get and the prices I get on them. Right here I get 40 pounds of organic bananas. These I got for $6. This is going to, at most stores, you're going to pay like $1 a pound, 99 cents, $1 a pound for organic bananas. So these are $6 for 40 pounds. And I got 3 cases of that. It just depends on my day, but I could eat anywhere from 5 up to 20 bananas, whatever, as much as you want. Like, usually bananas are 100 calories each, so in this box you might be getting something like 8,000 calories, and if you eat something like 2,000 calories a day, somewhere around there, you're getting, 4 days worth of food for $6, and you obviously you're gonna add other things onto that, whatever else you want to eat. That's just to give you an idea. $6, 40 pounds of bananas. A lot of times you go down there and it might cost up to $30 for this kind of thing. But if you just ask or you shop around all the different vendors there, you can get what they call number 2, which is things that are not, they're a little more on the ripe end. Personally, I like to eat it when it has spots and everything anyway. But, some of these are a little bit imperfect or bruised, so they're not going to sell it at the store, But I get $6 for 40 pounds. Right here, I've got mangoes. A couple of them might be going bad, obviously like this one. But this whole case was $2. They're perfect. I had like 12 yesterday, and they're really, really ripe, really juicy, perfect. And again, $2 for this whole case. I was at a Chinese market here in Temple City area, and I saw these exact mangoes it was a case of 2 for $3. So here you're getting a whole case for $2. There's about 16 in here, I think. And I think these are around almost up to like 100 calories each, So that just gives you an idea of what I personally eat. Obviously, a lot of people aren't going to eat nearly this much fruit. But if you want to, there's ways. If you live in a place like Los Angeles, there's ways to get it for really inexpensive. And again, that's what I'm all about, is getting healthy food for really cheap. And of course, if you have a large family, you could get a lot of fruit for them. They may not make up the majority of your calories, but you can get a lot of quality fruit for a really good price. And then next, I'm just going to show you quickly a way that I get vegetables basically for free. Hey, here's the second part I said I was going to show you. Growing vegetables for free. Getting vegetables for free, the way I do it obviously is growing here. I live in an apartment, and I don't even have any patio space at all, so I don't have the ability to grow anything at my apartment outdoors. So what I did was I took about 3 different friends and asked if I could use their property to grow some stuff, and then just share. They can water it, every once in a while, and look after it if I'm not around, and then they can just take whatever they want from it. So we're both getting something out of it. So in this case, I have a little plot here, just really tiny. There's some more over here you can't see, extending about 5 or 6 more feet over here. But basically, I just got everything planted, all from seed. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, so I just had to kind of start, experimenting. You just read a little, or you just go at it and just try it. So I'll just get better as time goes on. But basically, I just have all kinds of stuff in the back. I have peas that'll grow on a vine. I have kale, spinach, radishes, lettuce, different kinds of lettuce. I have some herbs. There's oregano and about 3 or 4 different herbs over here I have growing. I even have some tomatoes. Everything's a little bit crammed right now. I think I overplanted, but I've been thinning it out. And as I said, over time, I'll just get more experience doing this. But I just decided I got to start somewhere, and I have 2 different plots going at other people's houses. And here I'll probably extend this out a little further since there's a lot of property here. And on my friend's property here, there's a couple fruit trees. Uh, there's a tangerine tree, and we'll probably be doing some corn and tomatoes in a large field over there. And I did about 3 fig trees that I planted from trimmings, so that was free. I just got off somebody's tree, trimmed them, planted them in the ground, the clippings. So yeah, this is free of pesticides and everything. Just grow it, and free, no money, just a little bit of watering, maybe a little bit of weeding. That's pretty much it. So as you can see, it's just a really small space, but it'll yield a lot, and it just gives me that experience. So I've got all my fruit right over here that I got for 120 pounds of bananas and 9 cases of 16 each, 16 mangoes in each box, and got 9 cases of those, all for $38. So I hope this is helpful. I hope this is encouraging to people, gives them a little bit of an idea of not just what I eat, because people ask me that, but also how you can find ways to eat for really inexpensive. And it takes a little bit of work, takes some effort. You always feel like you're not sure of things at first. I felt uncomfortable the first few times that I went down to the fruit market, because it's really busy. You don't really know if you're supposed to be there, if you're supposed to be a business, because the 99% of the people out of there have a store that they're buying for, so you're not really sure, oh, am I supposed to be here? But you just go do it. Everyone, people are friendly, they're helpful, so you just find your way around and just learn as you go. So that's where I'm at with the garden right now, just at the beginning stages, and just kind of expand from there. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Hopefully it gives you an idea. Of course, the way I eat or the way I do things isn't the way everyone's going to do it. They're not going to maybe be as extreme as eating this much fruit, of course, and that's absolutely not how you have to eat if you're vegan. But that's probably a healthier way. But if you want to eat, junk food vegan, if you want to just eat whatever you want, there's a million options out there. This is just the way I kind of do things. So thanks again for watching, and have a good day.